Okay, so something that's been on my mind for a while, and I thought I should share it. I don't know why people don't talk about the process of being pregnant, the hardship of being pregnant, because as far as I'm concerned, being pregnant is not a moi thing. I wonder why we don't talk about it. I wonder why people don't talk about it. People don't talk about the everything in between carrying the belly and burning the belly. It's not just say burning the belly and giving birth to this child. People don't talk about it, man. When you're pregnant, you have allergies. I said it. You have like in my case when I was pregnant for my first child. I started noticing that the normal soap that I used to bathe, for some reason, I'm not gonna like them again. I'm not gonna like won't use them. The smell is not really irritating me. Like it's going to annoy me. Maybe my husband use them, or when I smell it from somebody or perfume, some kind of perfume, can they be like I don't understand. Can the person know which kind of perfume this person use like this? You know, for the same food what they eat before. For some reasons come become problem for me, and the food wey I no like before now I come dey like. Okay, on a normal ground I love food. I love everything that God created. I'm the kind of person that I don't have full preference that you say, oh, I don't eat this, I eat this. I eat anything. I don't. When you get pregnant, then you go select. Another time you go dey see say some people na born food. Underground, that rice wey don burn for the down, that one dey sweet them. Or some people they go tell you say the food never sour. You know they enter their mouth well. It doesn't taste well in their mouth, you know. So as a pregnant woman now, when your tummy is big, they say the baby is lying on the bladder, so it has laid weight on the bladder, so the bladder can no longer retain as much urine as possible. So you get to to go with all the time, and the tension or the period of going to eat yourself is like as the trimesters or as the month increases, you understand. So if before you used to be every 30 minutes, so as the pregnancy grows it keeps decreasing to 20 to 10 to 5, and to some point my dear every minute e be like say you and Betul I can't get covenant. You are there, 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 you are there. Your boobs, your breasts as a woman, like we were naturally we God give us, bless us, no be say we get extra, but God bless us. When we're not pregnant it was now hey Jesus, my breast became very big, like it could no longer contain my bra. And cravings also. I ate most of the time I'll be at work, and this thing will just come and see me running out to go and buy it. You understand? I crave for a lot of things. You see, some people be craving for necessary things. Some people be craving to be eating stone, to be eating, they chop one or two things, one of those. Pregnancy can just make you look stupid. You understand? So your body go heavy. Hey, Jesus. There was a time my legs were always paining me. My pelvics, the movement, the baby's already relaxing on my hips. So walking at some point, sometimes if I'm sitting down, I'll have to carry my child to balance myself. Hey God, even if I try, let me know comfort that you have at night when you are pregnant, because lying down at this point you can no longer, or I think was it towards your third trimester, you can no longer lie down comfortably. Even when you are lying down by the side, you need to adjust your baby, because if your baby is not balanced, you yourself will not be balanced. You'll be feeling the pain, the baby will be feeling the pain, the baby will be like trying to stretch. So you need to carry your child and move with your child to the position. And at this point, like me, I love sleeping flat. The discomfort for 9 months, I couldn't sleep like this. You understand? It's like this. Like this. And it will get to a particular point where they will say you can no longer sleep on there. I think was it on the right hand, and you need to be sleeping on the left hand or thereabout. It's not easy, I'm telling you. Towards the last days, towards the last weeks, your body will be hot. That is how you'll be sweating. No matter how cold the weather is, you'll be hot. You shall be sweating. Your stomach will be hot. It will be as if somebody sets fire somewhere. That I see you start feeling aches, headaches here and there. Like me, sometimes it is here like this. As if my eyes want to pull out. And when you think you've seen it all, it's not point of pregnant that you get angry anyhow. Sometimes mother don't even do me anything. I could just react. I could just vex. Anything will just vex me. This thing might not be for every woman. When this vexing issue, it might not be for everybody. Everybody reacts differently to different things. You understand? So our hormones react differently at a particular stage of our life. So at the vex, any small thing they prepare me for my body. Is indigestion. I think there was a point I could not eat beans, because whenever I eat beans, I used to have this heartburn. Yeah, heartburn. if I eat that some kind of thing that I eat that is like it's just there like stone inside my stomach. It doesn't really, it's like it's not coming out. It's like it's not digesting. Hey, Jesus. Choices of food again. Like I said earlier on, the food that normally you eat, you just see yourself not eating them anymore. You're no longer interested in them. And for some people, the ones that they don't eat before, that's what the baby inside will be doing your longer throat. Sometimes when you are outside, probably you are passing by, somebody is cooking, and that aroma, that scent, just fly past your face or past your nose. That's how you're going to do. You know, that's how stupid pregnancy can make you go, you know. And Nigerian roads, you know how it is now. When the motor enter, inside the hole, you just hear, oh! Sometimes when I do the entry portal, I literally hold my tongue, my baby like this, so that I don't get, so I would already prepare myself down. So before I enter the porthole, when I get to that third trimester and towards ending, to breathe can't be problem. Like I can't breathe fast. You know when they say they breathe for 100 people, now so it be like my breathing come. That's why sometimes when you check pregnant women here, see this is like Jesus. That's how they breathe though. My breathing gonna go like this. Like the process of labor. Hey, Jesus. Like me now, my child did not come until 42 weeks. Why some people are giving birth at 36, 37, 38. My own 42 weeks. Hi, Jesus. My baby show me shaggy. 42 weeks, I don't black. My face done. Jesus. In fact, green veins don't they come out from my hand already. You know, that process of having contraction. You know, some people they go say, you know how they portray it in movies where you just hear if you probably are cooking or you are in the parlor sipping your juice, watching your Telemundo, and you just say, ah! And you stand up, yeah, what happened? The baby, push, the water break. Then you, baby, you enter motor, zoom, you reach, next 5 minutes, yeah. Congratulations, sir. Your wife has just given birth. I lie you. Jesus. That lie. Because I remember my labor started like around that 9. That was when I noticed it. My show. I think I was lying down and I stood up to go and use myself and I saw blood. Because like mixture of blood. And I had to call my husband, babe, that's the baby don't come. You understand? So in my head I'm like, okay, next 10 minutes, I go burn the bone. I go push the pikin come outside. I didn't allow you. Labor is worstest pain. Did I say worsted? Labor are the worst pain where you ever wish anybody to go through. But at the same time, I don't know how God take do this thing. Maybe say as soon as you born, that minute, phew, you don't remember that pain again. As it is now, I can't even describe that pain again. Let me not lie. I can't describe it again because this God just has a way. Because if that pain remain for our head, remain for a woman's head, first time, I'm telling you, you will not want to go back again the second time. That's the truth. May nobody lie tell you say, I just enter, I come out. There's no woman on earth where pain, no pain. Even if your own no pain, you pain, but it pain you. Let me not lie. Understand? My own contraction came from that 9. You will not believe that I was contracting. You know, normally you're supposed to dilate. See, from that 1, 2, 3, 4, until you get to 10 centimeter, that is when you start pushing. My dear, my baby waited. I contracted. It is in that process that I started confessing some things that I've not confessed. I did not remember to confess. I was telling God, if it is because of this one, Father, please forgive me. As if that one was not enough. Baby won't come outside. They go tell you say make you push. You go push. They go say you no push reach. Hey Jesus. Push. Push. Madam, you are not pushing. I don't understand. Now you they push the. I give kudos to every woman out there. You guys, you all are super human beings. Yeah, the grace that God has. My husband that did not push with me, he was just there with me. If I move forward, he move. If I go back, he go back. If I sit, he sit. I stand, he stand. Yeah, I go like this, he go. I go. He was just with me. You know, by the grace of God, God used him to be beside me. Even though at times when he wants to touch, like, don't touch me. Even when I was pushing my first baby. Pushing my second child, he was with me all through the way, my dear. Our first child, my husband fell sick for 2 weeks after I gave birth. As I gave birth, we got to my husband went sick. I'm like, me and you, who's supposed to be sick? Now me push the push, now me carry the carry, now me waka the waka. Now you want to see. You understand? So if me, we carry the carry, you know, and you will no carry, because you can imagine what will be happening in the woman's body, but yet women swallow this. You know, some people see it like it is normal, like maybe just chop, drink medicine, or be just it didn't digest, just push them out. It's not as easy as that though. Let me be frank, it's not as easy as that. So to those of you that planning to get married, those of you that are carrying it right now, God will give you the grace. But because it is not easy, pushing, you understand, it is not easy. This head you are seeing, this head, these eyes, this woman's mouth, they can't say it all. They can't even say. Sometimes I go through some things in me that I can't even tell my husband. I can't even tell my mother this is what is happening because I don't want to create fear in him. I do not want to create fear in him at all. So I swallow it. You've given birth. Just share with me what you went through in the comment section and let's go together. See you in the next video.